Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is BNT coming at y'all again. I took a pretty good hiatus. I took a pretty good hiatus from all this. I'm probably gonna drop like two videos today. Might do three. I don't know. I might, but I took a pretty good hiatus. It was much needed. Encourage other people. Take a break. Go enjoy your life. Do something. But I'm gonna get back into the shift of things. I'm gonna actually talk about a few things. And sometimes I just like to watch people just just say and do dumb stuff. You know, sometimes this stuff writes itself. And I wanted to do a quick talk by how people are so easily fooled. And that's why I said. That's why I say, yo, this is why. This is why you have to break yourself off from dumb people. Because everybody, I listen to everybody. Everybody said Kwame Brown won. He beat Charlemagne. He won all stuff. He exposed them. How do you expose people that already told on themselves about all kinds of stuff? But I digress because and the thing about it, I'm trying to teach a lesson towards a lot of men, especially younger men that I was talking to about this. But I wanted to tell y'all guys that listen. First of all, I look at it as the Pusha T in the Drake. Okay, the Pusha T in the Drake. And when it came to that situation for the Pusha T and the Drake, easily everybody, and myself included, I said, "Yo, Pusha T, he destroyed Drake. He destroyed Drake, right?" But at the end of the day, who went on to making more money, making more deals, doing more things? It was Drake. It was Drake. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Pusha T. Yeah, yeah, Pusha T had the deal. Yeah, he had that deal where he could talk trash and say all kinds of stuff. And this is the problem that a lot of black men, myself included, we have to learn. Actually, just men in general. Listen, you get no points trying to argue with somebody who has nothing to lose. You understand me? You get no point arguing with somebody who has nothing to lose. Like Charlemagne did the most smartest idea ever. He just gave himself donkey today. He said, "I'm gonna give myself donkey today. I'm gonna just go on because I mean he's in media. He's in media. He clowns on himself. They clown on him. He clowns on them. They get into controversy and issues and stuff. He'll still go on to making his checks. He'll still go on to getting his residuals. And this is the problem why I don't. This is a problem for a lot of black people. Black people think that they be winning by whoever gets the best diss or best roast. Like y'all, some of y'all are stupid. Y'all are really stupid. Y'all are dumb. If y'all really believe that somehow by you getting in your car and saying YouTube, talking about YouTube and saying I'm exposing people or I'm gonna do this, and I mean Kwame's not a bad man, but Charlemagne won. He said I'm gonna give myself donkey today, and I'm going to make my money. I don't see no better other way. So it's like y'all gotta watch the Boondocks where Huey and Riley and Grandpa are trying to deal with Stank Meat and the Spirit. And the only way you're gonna beat a nigga, you can't beat a nigga. You cannot beat a nigga. The only way you beat a nigga is to leave the nigga alone. Let him be a nigga. That's the problem with a lot of black people. Y'all be trying to argue and trying to fight these people on YouTube and social media. Two black millionaires arguing over what? Over what? You gotta understand. At the end of the day, the grand media they make the money. Diddy's still getting paid. That's why Diddy didn't give a damn. I mean, yeah, the Breakfast Club, they could do. I mean, honestly, whatever they got going on between them closed doors, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how people see for you to expose people, that means you either A were digging or A or B, you was a part of it. Did LeBron answer back to him? No, because LeBron's like, what the hell is Kwame Brown to me? None of the big NBA players answered back to Kwame. They're like, no, we're on the court. He's not on the court. We're on the court. He's not on the court. He's at home on YouTube. I have an HBO show. Nobody with bread is going to keep on arguing with somebody who gets a pension check. That's just not logical. That's just not logical. I don't. That's why I be understanding. But that's a problem. I be trying to tell y'all black men. People talk about me online. I don't care. Listen, bro. Listen. I still get my checks. I still get my money. I still get my money. I'm not gonna argue with these fools. Y'all should argue this. Y'all feel me? You see this? I'm saying I ain't trying. Listen, when people on doggone YouTube doing all that stupid arguing, trying to find out who's gay, who be doing this and that. Listen, BMT was out there chasing money. I was out there chasing money. This is the only thing that matters to me. Getting these. That's the only thing that matters to me. Chasing the mill. I'm chasing money. I'm not gonna ever waste my time being online, arguing, trying to figure out about you white people, you black people, and all y'all stuff. Y'all don't do nothing for me. Y'all do nothing for me. I don't try to get too close to no. I know my only best friend is the dollar. The person counting my bank account. Other than that, I don't give a shit. Y'all can keep on doing these racial things or talking about all this shit about let's. I'm not doing none of that shit. Fuck that. I understand one thing. This is all entertainment at the end of the day. This is all entertainment. So Kwame is just entertaining y'all. He ain't gonna never snap back. He ain't gonna never snap back at none of the at the main. He could at least get a call to Kaepernick and talk his shit in the NBA. But I understand you chasing your checks. I understand they fucked you out of your money. They done that to a lot of NBA players, bro. But other than that, for a lot of it, no. Y'all brothers better understand. What's up, y'all? Y'all better understand. But I'm only doing the 10-minute talk before I go to my actual show. I gotta do the actual. This is just an intro. But yeah, Kwame, does he have some points? Yes. But the whole thing about it, a lot of y'all need to understand on everything. The fact that people think that he beat Charlemagne, Charlemagne is fine. Charlemagne will go on to making money. He's fine. His family's fine. Whenever they have any talks with the president, any talks with political, any talks with anything about the black community, nobody's going to call on Mr. Brown. But they are going to call on Mr. Charlemagne. They're going to sit down and talk with him. They're not going to talk with the other brother. Sometimes, for a lot of y'all, we got to understand our position. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with people that are not having no type of sweat. The minute they started talking about rape, of course, that's what I always like to jump to. And front backs to flex. I don't even know why he jumped into it. But if we start looking at skeletons in his closet, see, that's a tactic. That's the lowest tactic that a lot of people like to jump into, talking about rape. So if y'all want to go talk about that, then honestly, that was a bitch move. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty bitch move because we all looked at the paperwork and he has none of that shit on him. I mean, it was viable. I'm not even going into that, but that's just how low of a vibration. Once that shit happened, the smartest thing that they did was say, "Hey, let me get a cease and desist. Tell this motherfucker leave me the fuck alone." You know what I'm saying? Like I said, listen. I don't argue with low vibration people no more. I don't. If you're not about money, if you ain't about doggone property or self improvement for me, what the hell I got to talk to you about? What do I always? Y'all can keep doing these little petty time beefs and all this little dumb shit. At the end of the day, you'll just be just an animal online. Yeah, I don't talk to animals. That's that Doctor Who shit. I'm just out here chasing my dollar. See that only people that it was entertaining. Only people that was entertaining was low vibration black people, because we know niggas, they like doggone entertainment of tearing down each other. That's what niggas love. Niggas love that, and I call them niggas. I don't count the niggas with the black people. The niggas love tearing down each other. That's why you have so many of these dudes online reporting back to everything this motherfucker. You understand? A lot of these dudes are highly effeminate, goddamn gossip girls. So of course they're gonna be running around everything Kwame say, and the women they enjoy that shit. Mama's cooking. I'm like, dude, I get you was raised by your mama, true, but god damn it, dude, chill out. Chill out. Chill out, man. I get it. He talked about your daddy. That's fucked up. But your daddy was fucked up. Both of y'all have two fucked up background paths. That's the thing about it. Understand this. For most men, for most black men that make it up there in the ladder, understand this shit, bro. You're gonna come through some type of hardship of a fucked up background. For most black men, the best thing you can do, hey, just be prepared when they pull out skeletons out of your closet. Do I have skeletons? Yes. Do they talk about me? Yes. Do I let it get to me? No. I move on. All right, I did my 10-minute talk on this one. I'm going to the next show. I wasn't going to stay too long on this one. The next show, I'm going all in. I'm doing the talk with the culture, talking about this shit. But I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why Kwame Brown and dudes like him are only going to attack black people. They're only going. I want you to understand this. He can only come at black people. He can't go after anybody else. Anybody else would fuck up his shit. So that's why he's not going to go in. Charlemagne God can talk about his dad and brother, but Kwame can talk about his great. Oh yeah, to me, yeah. I mean, hey, if you want to bring up rape, I mean, if you want to bring up that, I would have brought up something else, like probably coke. Bring up coke. Bring up him. Bring up him dropping out of school or some shit. See, there were so many other things I could have done that on Charlemagne. But bringing up about rape, and that actually wasn't even a substantial thing. This is why I told you, bro. The easiest thing to do to a black man is throw the R word, throw grape on him. When you throw that sexual assault thing on a black, but that's the easiest thing in America to do. Throw a sexual allegation on a black man because we know even without doggone bona fide proof, it will stick. So I'm just being honest. Once they started playing around with that word, mind you, the Breakfast Club is predominantly watched by women. Watched by women. So Charlemagne did the best thing. Leave that shit alone. That case was crazy, but he already had settled it. He already beat it. If he already settled it, he already beat it. And the other brother, they're gonna bring up his stuff too. Listen, both of them have dark backgrounds. So no matter what, then they're gonna be like, well, let's talk about your family. Let's talk about your family. Mind you, both boys are actually from the same area. That's the jacked up thing. They're both from the same area. They're both only a few miles apart from each other. No matter what, it was just gonna get darker and darker. All they had to do was get on the phone and talk to you. Hell, they could have come down here, meet in the field, and sat down and talked. No. They wanted to do two black millionaire successful men online. Except the one thing about it, one of them is still in the goddamn works. The other one, no, Adrian, you got a point about that. That's why Charlemagne did the right thing. He said, yo, I'm the donkey. You're right. Shouldn't I talk about your family? I'm out. Cool. Charlemagne's still working. Kwame's not working. Kwame at home. I ain't gonna argue with no man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I agree. Other people should have been hopping in. But you gotta understand, that's how low vibration people get down. Let me go get to the next show, y'all. Let me get to the next show. All right, y'all. Let me go jump over.